Hi, this is Jerry. I got a question for you. Would you rather live in a large, impressive house built on dishonesty or in a simple tent built on integrity and truth? Welcome to Proverbs 14:11. This proverb teaches that what matters most is not how strong something appears on the outside, but the moral foundation upon which it's built. Now, let me tell you, the first part of this verse says, the house of the wicked will be overthrown. Now, in biblical language, when they talk about a house, it refers to a family, a legacy. It talks about wealth and possessions. It talks about a reputation of a person. Everything a person builds in their life, that is considered the house. Now, it also mentions the wicked may appear successful and secure, but if their lives are built on deceit and selfishness and rebellion against God, their foundation is unstable, and in time, what they have built will collapse. But, the scripture says, but the tent of the upright will flourish. Now, a tent is a humble and temporary place. It's compared to a house. Yet, God says the tent of the upright will flourish. Now, we could be talking about life here, which is also very temporary. But the upright are those who walk in honesty. They live with integrity. They fear God, and they do what is right. Even if they possess little material in life, God will bless them with what they have. Now, people who are, for example, tithers to their church, they give a percentage of their income to the Lord. Many will say 90% of blessed money is more than 100% of unblessed money. This is central to the truth. It is better to build a modest life on righteousness than to have a great empire built on wickedness. God is more concerned with the foundation of your life, the appearance of your success. Unless the Lord builds the house, they who labor in vain who build it. Now, this is in one of the Psalms, 127:1, something to remember. Also in Proverbs 11:3, we haven't gotten there yet, the integrity of the upright guides them. And we can also find something else in Psalms where it says, the righteous will flourish like a palm tree. Now there's lessons to this particular proverb. This proverb teaches that character determines lasting success. Wickedness may create temporary gain, but righteousness produces an enduring blessing. The world often celebrates outward success, but God looks at spiritual foundation underneath it all. Here's a practical application for this verse. Ask yourself, is my home built on truth and integrity? Am I compromising my values for success? Am I trusting God to establish my life? Here's how you should build your life. It should be built on honesty, faithfulness, obedience to God, moral integrity. There's benefits for following this kind of wisdom. If you build your life uprightly, here's what you can expect. In your life, you'll find stability, and God's blessings. You'll have a respected legacy that will follow you. You will have inner peace and long-time fruitfulness. Now, you have to watch out for things. You have to watch out for envying those who prosper through wrongdoing, and it happens a lot today. You have to watch out for sacrificing integrity for temporary success. You have to be careful that measuring success only by outward appearances. You have to be careful about ignoring spiritual foundation in your very own life. Let me give you some words of wisdom here. A mansion built on corruption is weaker than a tent built on truth. What is established by decent may establish for a season, but what is built by integrity will flourish under God's hand. Now, this verse will be on the screen. If you get a chance, read it out loud, and have a great day.